Again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. That's my ring pour cup. That's a 16 by 20 inch canvas. Here's a bunch of Mead paint, white paint I'm going to try and use in between every layer. And I'm just going to use the purples I love that are open. And this is not one of them. This is the Iridescent Pearl Fine from Golden Laden purple, neon purple from Folk Art. I am going to take advantage of the fact that I have very little of this paint left. But I'm going to use it anyway. That's the last of the electric blue from Arteza. I'm going to try and tip that down so I keep some of it flowing to me. I don't like that container of Whedon. Maybe I'll switch to Amsterdam White just because it's a lot easier to get out of the bottle right now. I am going to use some Prussian blue, some hot orchid, some more Amsterdam. I'm going to try and use some of the Venetian blue. I'm going to have to open it. Oh well. Although, you know what? I've got a different color blue that I don't think I would mind. Hopefully that's open now. Although it really doesn't look like it. There, I got it. Yay. I'm making a mess. I should have cleaned my threads out. I should do lots of things. You should see my house. So I'm going to go outside my norm. Hopefully I can get away with this. I'm going to use some turquoise flash from Folk Art, which is color shifting. I'm going to look for that blue. Keep putting that white in there. I want some black. That's all there is to it. I'm going to do it. So, the Mead black is super strong. I've got some Amsterdam black that might be a little less likely to swallow everything in its path. We'll see. I've got some 24 karat gold from Decor Americana with orange in it. I've got a new color I mixed. Let's just use some of that. I can't tell you what's in this. I think it's some it's some unicorn spit, and that's a wood stain. I used it to make a sun. It's very, very red orange. It made a great sun. I am going to grab some of this pink against my better judgment. I hope that I can get some more. Let's just go for a bunch of that. That is the endless bottle. That's awesome. I am going to throw a little bit of Anita's White Metallic in there because I can. Or maybe I can't. What is that thing? Try again. Yeah, that works. So I have some Folk Art neon purple without Iridescent Pearl Fine in it, and I want to put it down there. And I'm going to risk getting blue in the tip to get that out. And hope I never need it to be totally pure, because that was very bad form. There's the blue. Okay, well the blue's in there. Maybe it'll come out. Maybe it won't. And I'm going back to Hot Orchid. And then I'm just going to start. I need to get a few things out of my way though. And whatever happens is whatever happens. You know what? If I've got some more of this, I'm going to use it. got all kinds of stuff on my canvas. Did I say ring pour? Oh well. Let's go there for start. And I will just see where it takes me. And then I will add to it. The sun is fading out a little bit. Those are nice colors. I like them. I didn't put any green in there, and I meant to, too. You know what? It's not too late. Put some blue in again. And some more turquoise. There's my Priscilla. That'll work. A little bit of that, too. Maybe not. It's not open, so maybe not. The green gold is open though. So we're going to take advantage of that. Try and put the amount that I think I'll need to use. Do I have an edge catcher? I'm going to need one. I have them over here. They're just a little bit buried. Give me a moment. That will work nicely, in fact. I want that purple just as much as I want that green. I don't mind that things are still moving. I will take advantage of that, I hope. I really want some black in there. And I don't see any black in there. Let's play with some black. Let's see what happens. It does look like I might need some more paint. And I'm going to have to mix up some more. Maybe I will use some of the Prussian blue instead. Because I like having that dark accent color in there. Not that it will stay. Chances are it will not. But some of it might. I'm kind of being a little more creative than I have been sometimes, in that I'm letting things flow. I should if I really want an area to remain the same, I need to flow out the paint that I put in that area as far as I can get it to go. That's a very large bubble there. But I'm liking what I'm getting, and there's always a possibility, you know, if you do this and you like what you have, there's no reason why you can't just stop and fill in later, or fill in with black or white or whatever solid color you want. I'm going to use the paint right off my edge catcher while it's available to me. And I am being called to orange. And with orange, I like the hot orchid, so I'm going to put some more of that back in there. I think I'm going to have to make another cup of paint. I guess I just wasn't feeling terribly generous. I have all kinds of paint I want to use on my tile. So I'm not sure anyone's going to call this a ring pour when I'm done with it. I added paint to help flow paint. And stretch paint out, and I believe it will do that. I wonder what I can do with this palette knife. I still want my edge catcher back. Yeah, that'll work. It is looking a lot like the possibility is that I might want to fill in. But I'm really enjoying watching the paint move to areas I want it to go. And so far it's not coming off the canvas too badly. Not dripping on me. So what should I add to this cup? Good question. I have some emerald green and it is coming out. And some green gold and it's going in. And some Anita's White Metallic with Venetian blue in it. I did get my bottle of neon purple that I schmutzed up the cap with. Okay, I'm getting close. I think a little bit more of this. And maybe some of that. There's nothing to keep me from adding more paint as I want to go along. So I'm probably just going to swivel that around. It's nice to still have handholds. Loving my color combinations. If I let a lot of that paint go off, I can move it down to the next stage right here and just push it right back on and fill in, which is pretty cool. Maybe I should do that again, assuming as there's enough of it to keep doing it. Kind of a neat idea. I do miss the black. But I'll settle for the Prussian blue and be happy about it. Prussian blue will often sell. I have another gorgeous color, but you know what? I think I'm just going to stick with the colors that I really like right here. See what these two look like together. That is they are both the neon purple from Folk Art. Just one has golden iridescent pearl fine in it. So I'm getting very close, and I have some beautiful colors. Right here. And I'm tempting to think, if I move a few bottles out of my way, I can probably maneuver this canvas, continue maneuvering this canvas. And I'm almost done. I want to fill those areas that look like nice white negative space. I got paint on me. Go figure. I wonder where it came from. I'm just going to help that right over there. And I know I've got plenty of paint on my edge catcher. If I want it, I can definitely use it. I can't believe how well I'm faring with not getting rid of all the paint on the canvas. My edge is covered on this end. That's good. Steal some paint off of there. So you can imagine that that is done in as much as I am going to, yeah, and there's the timer. In as much as I'm going to fill in my areas of white for sure. I'll grab a little bit more of that. Could be black, but I really like the white. I like those little white spots too. I think they're going to stay also. I can torch to release the bubbles caught in the paint. I can use my finger to dab into the heavy edges, the paint falling over the edges. Just fill in anything that's missing. Because there's plenty of that. I've still got paint in my cup too, which reminds me, I have Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatulas. If you guys are interested, I lied about the white spaces. If you guys are interested in my Amazon link, it has all of the tools that I use on it. And it's at no added cost to you when you shop there, and my 2 books are there, Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities. I want to make sure you guys know I have 1,800 videos on lists of 100 each and separated in a topic and genre. If you need a link for anything, just ask me. I'll give you a hand, happily. If you have a question, please ask me. I'll give you a hand. If you're looking for my link tree, it's because my email address is underneath it. And if you are interested in purchasing an artwork, please use the hashtag in the title of the video along with the file number that you will find. That didn't go well. I'm too busy trying to get paint on my canvas to do 2 things at once right now. So I love you guys. I got 1 minute left to tell you the most important thing of all, which is there's appreciation in my heart for the comments you leave me to keep my morale boosted. Thank you for the donations that help keep my painting. If you can be someone who's interested in winning a painting, then look on the end screen video for the prizes in the monthly drawing. The monthly drawing is at the end of the month. Well, the beginning of the month I'll announce it. But you see that little spot there. I like my white negative space. I am pretty well done. And when you're gone, I'm probably going to try my best to fill in that white. But I'm not going to do it while you're here because I think it's just too much trouble right now. Torch to release the bubbles caught in the paint. So if you love me, thank you. Share my videos, give me a thumbs up, watch when the notifications come out. That was a hard little line there, that was weird. And look for my Facebook groups, my website, my Pinterest, Instagram, and Twitter links, all on the link tree. I love you guys, I'll see you anon. Take care of each other, take care of yourselves. This is Priscilla Batzell in Springfield, Florida.